Most people think their first $1,000 is small. It's not. Your first $1,000 is the moment your financial life starts changing. Because before that, every problem feels like an emergency. A car repair feels catastrophic. A missed shift at work becomes panic. A surprise bill instantly becomes stress. But your first $1,000 creates breathing room, and breathing room changes how you make decisions. The problem is, most people either never save their first $1,000 or they waste it the second they finally get it. So if you're building savings right now, here's the smarter way to think about your first $1,000. Because this amount matters far more than people realize. First, your first $1,000 is not an investment account. It's not for stock picking. It's not for crypto. It's not for gambling on the next big thing. Your first $1,000 has one job: protect your life from chaos. That's it. This money exists to stop small problems from turning into debt. Because without savings, every emergency usually ends up on a credit card. And that's how people slowly fall behind financially, one unexpected expense at a time. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking, I only have $1,000, that's not enough to matter. But financially, the difference between $0 and $1,000 is massive. Because zero savings means every emergency owns you. $1,000 gives you options, and options reduce stress. Now here's the smartest way to use your first $1,000. Step 1. Keep it accessible, not invested, not locked away, not hidden in risky investments. Put it somewhere safe and boring. A high-interest savings account works perfectly. This is emergency money, not entertainment money. Step 2. Do not spend it improving your lifestyle. This is where people get trapped. They finally save money and immediately upgrade something. A better phone, a vacation, a gaming system, furniture, clothes, and suddenly the savings disappears. Your first $1,000 should buy stability, not status. That's the difference. Step 3. Use it to stop future debt. Imagine your tire blows tomorrow. Without savings? Credit card. Now you're paying interest on a basic problem. But with savings? The problem gets handled immediately. No panic, no debt spiral, no financial setback that follows you for months. That's why this money matters so much. Now here's something important most people never hear. Saving your first $1,000 is more about identity than money. Because once you prove to yourself you can save $1,000, you stop seeing yourself as someone barely surviving. You start seeing yourself as someone building control. And that mental shift matters a lot. Because financial progress usually starts psychologically before it starts mathematically. So how do you actually reach your first $1,000 faster? A few simple things make a huge difference. First, automate savings. Even small automatic transfers work. $20, $50, whatever you can consistently manage. Consistency matters more than perfection. Second, stop trying to look financially successful. This destroys people financially. Expensive cars, constant takeout, impulse shopping, monthly payments on things they don't actually need. A lot of people look rich while quietly staying broke. Your first $1,000 is built through restraint, not income flexing. Third, sell things you no longer use. Old electronics, unused tools, clothes, random items sitting around your house. A surprising number of people are sitting on hundreds of dollars without realizing it. And finally, protect the $1,000 once you get it. Don't constantly dip into it for convenience. Your emergency fund should solve emergencies, not boredom, not impulse purchases, not temporary wants. Because the truth is, your first $1,000 is not the finish line. It's the foundation. It's the beginning of financial stability. It's the moment you stop living entirely at the mercy of unexpected expenses. And once you build the first $1,000, the second usually comes faster. Then the third. Then real momentum starts building. Most people underestimate how powerful this stage really is. But your first $1,000 may be the most important money you ever save. Because it teaches you discipline, it teaches you control, and most importantly, it proves you're capable of building more.